those regulations are governed by what? By scientists. That's what I want you to differentiate between. Do you understand? We have different kinds of laws. Do you understand? You cannot apply art laws to science, and it will not work because you don't know what scientists are doing. You understand? You don't know the professions. So how can you get laws? Okay, ask.
What creates imagination?
Imagination? Yes. Listen, I think this has to do with psychology. You understand? Yeah.
Psychology is from which part?
It's art. So listen. So what do you want to say?
Now,
Yeah.
you said aspirants are the one that create psychology.
Yeah.
Now, you have to give us kudos that from this psychology, we know how to think, and all these rules and regulations, science come under it all.
So that you want to imply that, okay, it's art students that think for scientists or what?
Yes.
How?
Because how do you create creativity and imagination?
Listen,
You said it's from art.
we in science,
Yes.
we are dealing with experiments. We're dealing with proving. I can come and say this board is black. You understand? In science, I can come. If I can prove myself, then I can do it. You understand?
Okay, what makes you
In
think
art,
that?
listen, in art, it has to do with what?
You are disturbing us.
So we are dealing with what? Experiments. You understand? We are dealing with what? Experiment. Anything that we say in science, it has to be correct. Look at in art, like psychology.
Yes.
I don't think there is a simple definition for psychology. Some are saying psychology concerns itself with totality of reality.
Yes.
Some are happy. So it's based on people's opinion. That is art. You understand? But in science, I cannot come and say, okay, this thing is not drinkable. I have to give reasons why. You understand? But in art, you can give your suggestion. Another person might have his and you, both of you might be right. But in science, something must follow scientific procedure and has to be valid for a long period of time. That's why we have laws. We have said, what is the last stage of scientific methods? The last stage, where are the science students? What is the last stage of scientific procedures? It's law. You understand?
Okay.
So we in science, we do have, I don't think this is something to argue. You understand? As it is obvious. You understand?
Okay, now you said if you said something is not correct, or you said all what science students say is correct, right? Well, if I tell you, will you believe that if I tell you that if a student says something, you are going to accept, you have no option? How?